Hi guys. Okay, so we're here and we're going to learn about explicit details today. Um, this is Wednesday. I know that we're not together, but this is how I would have taught it to you in class. So here we go. The skill. If the main idea of the passage is like a tabletop, so we think of that as the top of the table. We learned about main idea last week. Then the explicit details are going to be the legs which hold it up. The details are the facts that support the main idea. The word explicit means that the details are clearly stated in the text. So that means that you have your main idea and you're able to find the details, or as we like to call it, the evidence that supports the main idea. What these kind of questions look like: the passage states, the author mentions, according to the passage, the author refers to, the passage indicates, in line 25 the author states, which of the following is supported by the third paragraph, the author identifies which of the following, and according to the given information. Those are key words to let you know that it's looking for the evidence. Sometimes these are in two-part questions. Part one will ask you the main or central idea, and part two will ask you what to use evidence to support that. Let's practice this. Please don't look ahead on the PowerPoint, just or I guess Google Slides now. I'm going to read you this and then we're going to try to answer the questions. Please write down your answers and then we'll check your answers afterwards. A rider is an addition to a celebrity's contract that stipulates particular requirements to be met by promoters. Most touring acts, such as Cardi B and Carrie Underwood, have reasonable and modest requests, while others may be a bit more particular with their demands. A unique rider belongs to the band The Foo Fighters. In 2008, the Foo Fighters required a laundry list of food items for the band and crew, some of which include a jar of natural jelly, a jar of natural peanut butter, precisely 3 borderline chubby avocados, a mess of fruit with additional specifications about how many fruits are required in said mess, 3 splotchless tomatoes, a soup of the day, and chips and salsa displayed festively. The touring crew of approximately 75 would have their fill of over 100 gallons of various juices, milks, teas, coffees, and choice of assorted Red Bulls and sodas, each of which are specific in quantity down to the ounces per can. Quite famous for its demands, this rider competes with other outrageous riders by artists such as Kanye West, Van Halen, Justin Bieber, and Mariah Carey. A 2017 Foo Fighter rider revealed a much simpler list of items, likely costing less than $200 at a neighborhood grocery store. For example, instead of 4 bottles of Gatorade in wacky colors, which had been specified in 2008, the band simply requested a case. Question 1. The author mentions that a rider from the band Foo Fighters included A. Tomato soup, B. A case of Gatorade, C. Details on laundry care, or D. Fresh guacamole. Question 2. According to information in the passage, an act that has the most sensible rider is Kanye West, Foo Fighters, Mariah Carey, or Cardi B. Number 3. The author identifies all of the following drinks as those expected on the Foo Fighters 2008 tour except chocolate milk, Red Bull, Gatorade, or soda. All right, let's check your answers. Number 1, the answer is B. Number 2, the answer is D. And number 3, the answer is A. Hopefully you got those correct, and we're going to now move on to the practice explicit details passage that you'll do on your own, and you will find that on the checklist.